Hello everyone, this is Abnay Reddy. In this video, I am going to analyze some 31 stock I have picked for swing trading and long-term investing. This analysis only based on pure technical analysis, no fundamental analysis is involved. Since I prefer technical analysis over fundamental analysis, if you are a type of trader who prefer technical analysis, so this video is for you. So if you like this video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe and click the bell icon. So if you can see, I have selected some 31 stocks which includes like auto industry, pharma industry, financial industry, cement industry, chemical industry, some PSUs, agrotech industry, and so some realty stocks. So if you can see, the first stock we have is Tata Motors. So you can see a beautiful trend line is expecting. So if you can see, the trend line has started from around like January 21, so around like some price 261 rupees. From there it has been respecting the trend line. So you can see multiple times it has respected this level. So again it came to the same level. So if I shift my candles to Heikanhashi charts, you can see after having some big red candles, you can see there was a three doji candles forming, and it gave a confirmation that there is a there is a potential that the stock could go upside. So you can see the stock has beautifully respecting this trend line. So uh, since the auto sector is already underperforming in nowadays, so you can consider buying this stock. So the second stock is also from auto sector, that is Mahindra and Mahindra. You can see there is a beautiful trend line respecting since from last year December. So there is a minor trend line channel, it has been following through. After breaking you can have an entry. So let me shift to the normal candles. You can see, like, if you want me to keep the stop loss, it's like around, you can keep near this low and you can get till 5 to 7 risk to reward ratio. It's a good stock, Mahindra and Mahindra, technically and fundamentally. So next stock is Bharat Forge. If you can see, its previous all-time high is around like 795 rupees. So after successfully breaking this high, the stock usually is going to reach this level. So if the stock usually comes here and forms like some bullish pin bar candle, you can have an entry here. So it's a basic simple price action, nothing, it's not hard. So you can consider buying it if there is a some sort of if there is some sort of confirmation. So Amar Raja batteries, the next stock is Amar Raja batteries. You can see, if I can shift to weekly time frame, you can see how beautifully it's respecting this trend line. So whenever the stock usually comes to trend line, it was having some major, it is acting like a major support and resistance. You can see how many times it has been respected. So this time also it has came, even though it is testing this level. So if we can shift to some lower time frame, let me shift to the lower time frame. You can see there is some sort of consolidation is happening here. So if the stock can finally successfully can close here and form some sort of engulfing candle or bullish pin bar candle, you can think of considering long term Amar Raja, since it's a fundamentally great stock. The stock is usually not performing well in last 1 year. So those who are long term investors can usually prefer these kind of stocks. All auto industry stocks are performing well except this Amar Raja batteries and Hero Motor Corp. So next stock we have is Apollo. It is also some same auto industry. You can see the stock is having multiple times support in this level. Also it has beautifully respecting a trend line. You can see. So since like from last 3 years it has been under a trend line. So also there is a minor trend line, you can see like this from April onwards. It has beautifully respecting this trend line, and also it has tested this trend line again. So also 50 moving average is supporting, so you can enter the stock right even after the break of this trend line. And if there is some sort of confirmation of an engulfing candle or like a pin bar, you can consider buying it. So you can consider buying this stock. So that is about Apollo Tires. So the next stock is also some same industry, Eicher Motors. If you can see, it is also been respecting a trend line since like 2017. So at that time I was since in a school. That doesn't matter. So if you can see after testing multiple times, so this is first time, second time, third time, finally after breaking it gave false breakout again. Since the moving average supporting again, it's break this trend line. Now it is showing some confirmation that it's going to go high. So if you want to give me a level, the next level is around like its all-time highs 3345. So if you want to keep a stop loss, you can consider keeping the stop loss around like, so it's around like 330 rupees stop loss, where your risk target will be around like 700 rupees. You can have a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So also it is, there is a support level where it is showing. So if tomorrow, if you can, on Monday, if there is some gap up and the stock successfully closes here, and if there is some sort of engulfing candle or bullish pin bar, you can consider like holding for long term. So this is also some great stocks, some fundamentally and from technically, you can see that. So the next stock we have is Hero MotoCorp, some same industry itself. So I just want to show you guys. So you, if you know the power of a moving average, you can know how the stock perfectly, I mean to say, it beautifully respects moving average, especially 200 EMA. It is called the god of all ratios. So if you know that, you can see so many times when the stock usually comes at 200 level moving average, you can see the stock usually respects very neatly. So you can see whenever the stock usually comes at 200 level moving average, it usually takes supports and bounce backs up. Again when it comes to 200 moving average, goes up. Again when it comes to 200 moving average, goes up. Again when the stock usually comes at 200 moving average, it comes down. So when the stock has usually break the moving average, now the moving average is going to act like resistance. So again when the stock has successfully break and closed above the moving average, now you can see that the stock is, let me remove, you can see the stock is usually having a support at 200 level moving average. You can see there is like presence of bias are there. It's not able to cross the 200 EMA, which is the god of all moving averages. So also the stock has been underperforming since a while, like since the January of the month. So you can see once the stock has gained the momentum, it can have the potential of going till its all-time highs. So the next stock we have is MRF. I know you guys know that it is the most expensive stock in the India. Why the stock is more expensive in India is that the company has never announced any bonus split shares. So what happens is that when the company doesn't make any bonus split shares, the stock usually, its price will be usually very high. Also like Sri Cements, Page Industries, Procter and Gamble, 3M, Nestle India, all the stocks usually rarely consider having like bonus split shares. So if you can see MRF from fundamental stock, from technical point of view and fundamental, it's a great business, and MRF is the leading, it's having the highest market shares in entire industry. So you can see the stock is usually respecting this level at 81,000 rupees. uh, if you can shift to some lower time frame, you can see the stock is beautifully respecting this short term trend line, so you can consider buying the stock after it break this trend line, so you can have a decent amount of profit. Like you can have a stop loss of like around 4,700 and the profit potential is usually 14,000 rupees. So you can consider the stock if you have money. If you don't have money, you can consider selling your kidney and buying the stock. Usually other people usually sell their kidneys for buying iPhone. So I know if you love stocks and if you are an investor, I know you will buy your kidney and buy MRF shares. Just joking here. So you can see after breaking of this trend line, you can consider buying the stock MRF. So till here we can see all the out of stocks uh, having similar kind of patterns like trend line, support, resistance. So usually when it breaks, you can consider buying the stocks. So the next one is from financial industry. The first stock we have is HDFC Bank. The HDFC Bank is the one of the crappiest stock ever, since from last one it has gave a very little return. The stock is usually consolidating more and more. So usually it's like the next level of ITC. It usually tests your patience. So you can see the strongest resistance called 1500 finally broke. Many times after breaking the 1500, you can see the stock is usually after breaking 1500, the sellers are trying to keep the price below the 1500, but there is a presence of buyers and there is a form called built up, you can see around this resistance level. So after finally breaking this level, you can consider buying the stock. If you are aggressive, you can currently buy the stock now, or if you are somewhat conservative, you can consider buying the stock after breaking of this trend line. You can see it has been in this short term trend line for a while, and after breaking of this like this trend line, you can have a decent amount of profits. Like you can have a return like around till its all time highs, and you can keep the stop loss near this build up. You can have like 1:1 reward ratio. Yeah, probably it's not a good risk to reward, but it purely depends upon on how you keep your stop loss. For example, some people are more conservative and they keep the stop loss here, so for them the stock may not be looking attractive, and so for some other people who are scared to keep the stop loss like around 120 rupees, so they consider buying keeping the stop loss like around near this resistance level. So there are high chance that the stock usually hitting the stop loss, because it needs some space so that the stock can have enough space to go up. So it's based purely depends on how you uh, trail your stop loss and how you keep your stop loss. So the next stock we have is RBL Bank. If we can go to the weekly time frame, you can see the stock is usually having beautiful respecting this major trend line. You can see after falling this much, since like the stock has usually fallen from its all time highs to like 85%. It has fall since from like June, like June 2019. So after uh, being in a big downtrend, and you can see it finally breaking this trend line, you can consider buying it. If you go to shorter time frame, you can see it has been testing multiple times, and also yesterday you can see, but the bad thing is the stock is usually closed below the trend line. Also you can see it is been respecting the short term trend line also. So you can buy the stock for long term, only for long term. If it shows some sort of momentum, if it shows some sort of big confirmation, so usually when the stock usually, and if there is an engulfing candle, it's quite possible that you can having an entry. But make sure that uh, don't add 100% of your position. If please consider like having a position of 30-25%. So when you get the confirmation that the stock is usually going up, then consider having the remaining 75 to 80 percentage. So this is about RBL Bank. The next stock we have is SBI Cards. So you can see there is a demand zone. It has been respecting since from a long a while. So many times while the stock has come to this level, the stock is usually having some sort of reaction. Also the stock is being respecting this beautiful trend line since from November 2020. So if you are somewhat aggressive, you can consider buying the stock at current level. So usually uh, like if you are conservative, then make sure that when the stock usually comes here and forms some sort of bullishness in the market, you can consider having the stock in your portfolio. So this is about SBI Cards. You can have a decent amount of risk to reward ratio. Let's be thinking let's think conservatively. So if you want to know your risk to reward ratio, you can consider having a 50 rupees stop loss and a target of its all time highs like around 1141. You can have risk to reward ratio 2.8. So that is about SBI Cards. The next one we having is Housing Divan Finance. Sorry, I can't. Sorry for that. You can see the next stock is HDFC Bank. Housing Devan's Finance Corporation. So it's little bit tricky. So that's not a point here. So you can see that beautifully after respecting this trend line, finally it broke this, and if we can get some sort of engulfing candle here, you can consider buying it, and you can have a decent amount of risk to reward ratio like around 4 is to 4, which is usually very high. And yeah, probably for those who have patience, they can consider having it. And if you are not patient like me, you can just have the target of 2680, which is roughly like stop risk to reward of 1 is to 7, 1 is to 7, 1.7. This is about Housing Divan Finance Corporation. Sorry, the stock, I mean HDFC full forming Housing Development Finance Corporation. Sorry for my wrong answer. So the next one is Shree Cements. I want to show you one thing, guys. Usually what happens is that when a major stock in a sector is outperforming in the market, it is likely that the other companies in the same industry are also going to like they are also going to outperform. So if you want to give an example, you can see an Ultratech Cement, after testing its demand zone and trend line, it has skyrocketed. So it has usually gone like 10 percentage. But Shree Cements on the other hand, it's not outperforming, it is still being in this consolidation area. You so we may consider having Shree Cement in your portfolio, because already Ultratech Cement is making all time highs and it's being outperforming the market. So it's likely that Shree Cement is also going to do the same. So once this level has been, once this like this, when there is a big breakout happens, and usually when there is a confirmation, it is, you can have decent amount of profits like till this all time highs. So From fundamentally and technical, it's a great stock. Also, the stock is usually respecting this trend line since from a long a while. So you can see that if you like the stock, if you are aggressive, somewhat aggressive, you can consider current market price. If you are somewhat like conservative, you can add the position when this stock comes to this trend line. And the next stock we have is ACC Cement. I want to switch to monthly time frame. You can see there is a breakout happening in ACC Cement. If we shift to like some daily time frame, you can see that it has beautifully break this level. And what you need is, as a swing trader, as a long term investor, is don't buy the stock while it was already break. Please wait for a confirmation so that next you can consider having. So when the stock usually comes down, or else when it forms a bullish pin bar in this support level or engulfing candle, you can consider buying the stock for long term. Also, the stock is good for long term as well as for swing trading. So it's your choice based on you how you take the decisions. Next stock we have is IOLCP, Indian IOL Chemical and Pharma. So if we shift to some like 1 hour, you can see it has been beautifully respecting this short term trend line. Also, if the stock usually breaks this trend line, you can consider having your positions. You can have a decent amount of profits. Like if you consider keeping your stop loss below this demand zone, and if you are somewhat patient and you have potential of waiting for more or years, you can get a risk to reward ratio of 2. Or if you are somewhat aggressive and you don't want to keep huge stop loss, you can consider having near this demand demand, I mean like support level. You can have a decent amount of risk to reward ratio. The next stock we have is NTPC. So I want to show you one thing. Let's switch to 1 hour candle. The stock is usually being in this channel for a while, and you can see that whenever the stock usually crosses this trend line, you can see what happens is that when the usually then some sort of like crosses in this level, usually this trend line is broken, some sort of strength is comes in this stock, and usually the stock again closes above this trend line. Again when the stock price comes near this, closes below this trend line, the stock usually closes again above the trend line. And now again you can see the presence of buyers with this bullish pin bar candle and having a 50 moving average support. You can have a consider in buying NTPC stock. You can, for this is only for short term, you can have a decent amount of profits, like 2:3 ratio. That is about NTPC. Next one is ITC. If we switch to some weekly time frame, you can see the stock is usually having some sort of support in this 200 area. So usually when the stock comes to this area, there is some sort of strength in the stock. So you can consider buying ITC. It's a big fundamental great business, and I love this stock, and you can consider buying the stock for long term. I don't prefer, so consider this is for short term. People who buying stock, who are thinking of holding like around 4 to 5 years, can consider this stock. You can have some decent amount of profits. In shorter time frame, you can see it has multiple times it has breaking the trend line, and this time it's going to be different. So I'm hoping it will be good for ITC, at least for now, because the stock is usually for a long time in this 200 level. If it can break this level, then it's a good news for ITC. Next one is Hindustan Unilever. Hindustan Unilever is being in this channel for so much long time. And I want to show you one thing, guys, that is, after seeing this your mind is going to blow away. So usually what happens is that when the stock usually consolidates, the stock is usually like, runs between the a channel. Usually what happens is that it is likely that between the half of this channel, like, uh, if you draw some again, if you take the average of this if the I mean, if you take the average of this channel, you can see the stock usually respects this line. It shows some sort of support and some sort of strength in the stock, while in this type of scenarios, in these channels, you can consider buying IT, Hindustan Unilever, for long term as well as short term. If you are somewhat conservative, you can buy the stock when the stock usually comes near like 2354 rupees, or if you are aggressive, you can consider buying the stock now. The next stock we have is Godrej Consumer Products. It's a simple basic price action, nothing. So while after breaking this, when the stock usually breaks its high, and it is likely that it is going to have support in its previous swing high, and it is likely that it is going to go up. So this is the same pattern which is followed by Godrej Consumer Products. So after having the support in this area 940 rupees, the stock is going up. You can consider buying up, or else if you are somewhat conservative, you can wait for a while. You can buy this stock for long term. Also, since the stock is good for, I mean, the stock is usually good seen from fundamentally. The next stock we have is Jyoti's Lab. If we switch to some like weekly time frame, you can see the stock is having some sort of demand zone, and this 174 rupees, when this supply zone is finally broke, you can see it usually obvious that it is usually becomes the demand zone. So it has formed a dragonfly doji. You can consider buying the Jyoti Labs, or if you're somewhat conservative, you can wait for a while. You can have a decent amount of profits till its all-time highs. You can usually get like 5 to 5.66 risk to reward ratio. The next stock we have is Agro Food Tech Foods. It is been respecting this trend line for a while. Also, it is forming a minor trend line here. You can consider buying the stock once this level is broken for long term as well as swing trading. It's your choice. The next one is we're having Avanti Feeds. If we go to some weekly time frame, you can see the stock is usually break this trend line. And if you are interested in long term investing, then I'm strongly suggesting you to buy this Avanti Feed stock, because it's going to skyrocket. You can see it has finally broken this trend line. After breaking, also the stock is usually formed another pattern called symmetric triangle. You can, yesterday I have shorted this stock. After shorting, it has fallen a while. If you are somewhat conservative, you can consider buying the stock when it comes to this previous trend line, or if you're somewhat aggressive, you can consider buying this after breaking this resistance zone. It is your choice based on your decisions, and it's up to you. For swing traders, you can get a decent amount of profits, like you can get a decent amount of risk to reward ratio like around 2.3. For long term investors, you can usually get more. This is about Avanti Feeds. Next one is KRBL. If you switch to weekly time frame, also the same pattern, nothing difficult, same pattern, same price action, nothing. It has break this trend line. After breaking, it's usually has some sort of support in this 285 level. If you go to some like 1 hour time frame, you can see that the stock is respecting this level. if you are somewhat conservative, you can consider buying the stock when it comes to 278, or else if you are the someone who usually prefers intrinsic value, and if you have your own research, you can consider buying the stock when you get it at discount. Usually KRB also, it's a kind of stock, I believe it's a multi-bagger in the next upcoming decades. The next stock we have is Kaveri Seeds company. Same pattern, nothing same. If we switch to some weekly time frame, the stock is being in a consolidation for so much time. Like like 2016, like 2015, I was in 9th class. Since there until now, it is being there in this consolidation area. A stock usually outperforms the market in the next 1 to 2 years after coming out from a breakout. So I am telling, and I am like I'm strongly recommending you to buy this stock for long-term investing, because it's going to be a multi-bagger, that is for sure. It is going to be a multi-bagger, that is for sure. If you are sort of swing trader, you can consider having till its all-time highs, or if you're long-term investor, you can even consider more buying it. You can see the stock after breaking this high, this break consolidation area, usually it came down and tested uh, for confirmation. It usually gave confirmation, so you can consider buying this stock. So you can see this, consider this stock Kaveri Seeds. Next one we have is Watch Pharma. Same pattern, nothing same price action, nothing different. You can see after breaking this trend line, the stock is usually having some sort of demand zone in this 530, 533, 540, 543 level. So after breaking this supply zone, it usually obvious that it's going to become demand zone. It usually gave confirmation that the stock is going to skyrocket. Also, I believe that this stock is going to be next multi-bagger. You can see the stock is in next upcoming day. There is going to be a golden crossover in weekly time frame. In daily time frame, the stock is already like gave a golden crossover. The golden crossover is the thing when the 50 moving average cuts to 200 moving average from below. So when the stock is usually cutting the 200 moving average from below in a weekly or daily time frame, it is obvious that this stock is a heaven or a golden stock you can have in your portfolio. The next stock is having Bansal Engineering, a fundamentally great company and great business. If you come to some shorter time frame, you can see there is some sort of demand in this 173 level. You can consider buying the stock. If you are aggressive, you can wait for this trend line. You can see also the stock is beautifully respecting this trend line. It is based on your, if you can add now at the current market price, or you can add in this trend line also. The next stock is we are having Stowcraft. It is also same pattern, beautifully respecting this trend line. You can consider buying the stock after breaking this resistance, and when it comes down and shows some sort of strength in the stock, like some engulfing candle or pin bar, you can consider buying the stock. It is up to you. The next stock is having Nerolac. So the Nerolac is usually being in this consolidation area for a long time. You can see, so usually when it break this consolidation level, you can consider the stock for long term. It is going to be a multi-bagger. You can see the stock is being in a consolidation for a long time, and after breaking this consolidation, it usually gives some sort of confirmation. You can take up to it is up to your decision, and the volumes are also quite high. It's a great stock fundamentally and also technically, but the competition is usually high in this paints industry. The next stock we have is Aarti Drugs. You can see the stock is usually respecting this trend line since from a long while. If we shift to some like daily time frame, you can see the stock is usually respecting it since from like August 2020. You can consider buying it current market price. Usually after testing its demand zone, the stock is usually going up. This is about Aarti Industries. Next one is Coromandel. If I show you monthly time frame, you can see, I mean like weekly time frame usually break this channel, this trend line, and it is showing some sort of confirmation. It is testing it, so you can see the stock is usually, you know, again testing this support level. If you are somewhat aggressive, there can be two possibilities: either the stock can form a bullish pin bar in this region and the stock can usually go up, or the stock is going to again come down and again testing this trend line and it can go up. Any either of two ways. It depends upon either you are conservative or aggressive. It's wholly depends upon that. You can see the stock is also being respecting this trend line for a mean so many weeks. The last stock we have is Godrej Properties realty stocks. The realty stock is been underperforming since from last 1 year. You can see that after, you know, when the stock usually broke its all time highs previously, it has been tested this line, so you can consider buying the stock now, or else you can wait when it comes to like 1561 level. So its previous high is like 1560. After final breaking this level, you can see the stock is usually in some sort of strength. You can consider buying the stock at current market price, or else you can consider buying the stock when it comes down and shows some sort of engulfing candle or pin bar candle for long term. So this is about the technical analysis of all 31 stocks here. I hope you enjoyed, guys. So if you like this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe, and please share to your friends, and please click the bell icon so that you can instantly get notified whenever I get posted any video on YouTube. Thanks for watching all. Have a great day. Bye.